Welcome to the Business Behind the Scene podcast with Francesca Moi, where we talk all about real business problems, real solutions, and getting actual results in your business. Hello, and welcome to episode number 169 of Business Behind the Scene. Everything is happening at the moment. Literally everything is happening. It's so much fun. When you put yourself out there, business just come to us. It's just so good. We are excited of what's happening in the business, and I'm just so excited. Like literally everything is happening. I'm going to networking events and I'm getting a lot of referrals. I'm getting people sending me people, which fills my heart, because when that happens, then means that we have some really good products, right? Some good services, and that's why people send us people. So it makes me feel so happy. We've got results for our agency. We've got lots of clients going, I've never been so active on my social media. I never had so much results on my social media. I never had so many leads from social media. Everything is going amazing. And then we also have people in the academy signing up clients. And what has been happening, something that I never would have expected, is that a lot of clients from the agency, they want to join the academy because they want to know this strategy that the virtual assistant know. They're like, wait a minute, my virtual assistant know about marketing more than me. Where did they learn it from? Oh, from your academy? Let's go, I'm in it. So a lot of clients are signing up from the agency to the academy, which I never thought. And a lot of people are going from the academy into the agency because obviously they need a virtual assistant to implement all these amazing organic strategies that we give them, which that was always the plan. But I never thought the other way around, because I thought the people that come to the agency would be, they get a virtual assistant from us. There will be people that already have an established business and they already have a strategy. But what I've discovered is that you can have an established business and make money and have already 100K or more and still don't have a strategy to be consistent, which was fascinating to me and very excited about, because now I get to help those people to get more organized, more structured, and have some systems and templates and procedures in place so the virtual assistant and themselves, they can work even better together. I love it. Love it. So what are we up to? I am getting everything ready for Mind, Body, Spirit Festival here in Brisbane. I'm having I'm exposing. I've got a table. I'm an exhibitor, and it's so cool. But I haven't done an event like that for legit years. So it's exciting and scary in the same time. But I've got a few staff members coming with me, which is going to be good. We have an amazing banner. We've got a game, because obviously we need to make sure that we attract people coming to us, which is so cool. So anyway, today I wanted to tell you guys 5 ways to market yourself on social media organically. So when I say organic, means organic marketing is when you market yourself on social media without paying any advertising. You just put yourself out there on social media consistently enough, adding value enough that people are going to be wanted part of your deal. So we're going to tell you what are the 5 things that are vital for you to promote yourself on social media. But obviously we don't want to burn out. So if you're starting to do social media marketing and you see that it's a lot of work and you can't keep consistent, that's when you need to hire a virtual assistant. Hire someone that can do it for you while you focus on getting leads, on getting clients, on talking to people, and going to networking events and all the things that you need to do as a business owner while your virtual assistant grows your following on social media. How amazing is that? Okay, number 1, you need to really get clear on who is your target market. And this is one of my favorite things to say, because I was never clear on my target market, like legit, never. And how I got clear was by speaking to people, by speaking out loud. Like even right now in the agency, when I talk about virtual assistant and when I talk about the results that people are getting with our virtual assistant, I'm getting clearer and clearer that what people want from us is virtual assistant that can do social media marketing, especially organic marketing. So we're going to niche down the agency into who do we help. We help any business owner that doesn't have a presence on social media to have a presence, because we're going to get the virtual assistant to do it. So we're going to niche down to organic marketing and social media marketing, because we have the structure, we have the procedures, we have the training, we have everything in there. And then obviously if someone wants a VA for admin, we can also help with that. But our marketing, what we're going to niche down to is going to be mainly the social media market. So how did I discover that? This is by putting myself out there, by asking people, by talking to people, to as many people as possible. Like, what is your problem? What are you struggling? What is the thing that really are holding you back? What is the thing that you really don't know what to do, and how to do it? Like, all of those things are priceless for me to be able to get some momentum and get clarity around the first step that I just shared with you, which is the choosing your niche, understanding exactly who's your target market and who are you talking to. And this is something that I don't think you have to do once. I think you've got to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again, because it's priceless for a business owner to really be clear and keep getting clearer and clearer on who are you talking to, right? Number 2 is show up as the expert. Like, really, really, really put yourself out there teaching, sharing value, adding value. Like, we have to let people know what we know. We need to tell them, we need to teach them, we need to empower them. And if we keep all our knowledge for ourselves, nobody's going to ever know what we do. Nobody's going to ever be able to understand what we are an expert in. So becoming an expert is priceless. We have to put ourselves there. It's our duty. We have been given this knowledge, this talent, this passion, not for nothing, not to keep it for ourselves, right? So we have to put number 2. If you want to really put yourself out there on social media, if you really want to start to get clients from social media, if you really want to impact and make a difference in the world, you have to start to add value on your social media. So now, number 3 is building a following, a genuine following, and really get people to know who you are in every area of your life. And this is something that a lot of people have resistance around, because they're like, oh, I don't really want people to know my personal things, but isn't this what business is about? Like, the reason why I'm now, as you guys know, I've been telling you, I've joined BNI, which is an amazing organization that help business owners refer each other. And when I was at the beginning of my business, I never really thought that BNI was the right match for me, because I never really met the right chapter where they had the right people that I felt at home with. And now I finally found an amazing group of people. So it's just incredible to watch, because the whole point of BNI is building businesses with relationships, right? Through relationship of building trust and liking and getting to know each other. And that is the whole point of business is relationships. And if you're not willing to put yourself out there on social media and build a relationship with your audience, then they're not going to buy from you. It's as simple as that. So what is the difference between you going to a networking event and someone asking you, hey, do you have kids? Oh, no, sorry, we're in a business event here. I don't talk about my family. Like, would you do that? You would never do that, right? So what is important to think is, like, why would you treat your social media any different, right? You got to talk about your family. You got to let people know that this is who you are, this is what you do, this is what you're about. So it's just priceless for you to really bring people into your life and show them that side of you, as well as obviously the knowledge that you have. And if you merge those two things, it's just a recipe for success, and there's no other way to put it. So the 4th thing is attend speaking gigs. So speaking gigs and attend networking event and speaking gigs. So putting yourself out there will help you generate more leads inside of your social media. Doing speaking gigs, going to be a speaker in other people's stages, that would even explode your social media even more. But not just limited to attending speaking gigs, but also attending networking events and putting yourself out there. We want to really avoid staying behind the screen and just hide it, because what happens is that you hide behind the screen, you're not going to be able to build those genuine relationships. So we're not going to want to put all our eggs in one basket. We don't just want to rely on Facebook or Instagram, whatever platform you use. We want to merge all these platforms and bring, like, some people from networking, some people from speaking gigs, some people from this, some people from that, and we're going to start to add up and create that amazing network of people. So that is priceless for you to do. And last but not least is now to bring all those people into your own container, into your own community. So that could be a Facebook group, a meetup group, and bring people together so that you can really get to know them. You can really get to give to them. You can really take care of them in that safe container. And that is so priceless. It's going to be amazing, incredibly amazing, for you to really get to know your audience and understand even more what they want, what they like, what they put their hands up for, and so much more. So this is something that I wanted to share with you guys, because our virtual assistants do this consistently. We teach you these 5 steps in depth inside of our academy, and that's why most of our clients go from the academy to the agency and vice versa, because we get to know those things together. So this is me sharing with you guys what do we do and how do we do it, and then if you put some structure in place behind all of these, you're going to be able to get an incredible, amazing business, and you're going to be able to focus on helping others, which is the reason why we all started a business in the first place, isn't it? I love it. So thank you so much, everybody, for listening, and I'm getting a lot of beautiful comments about the beautiful the fact that you guys are enjoying this podcast and you're enjoying some of the shorter episodes as well. So I'm going to do more of those, and it's good for everybody. I love to get straight to the point and give you some value and get out of here, so that you guys don't have to listen for this for hours and hours. And I know that some of you are like, oh my gosh, because they're so fast and straight to the point, I get to listen to 2 or 3 a day, and I'm really loving it. I'm like, okay, go for it. That's so cool. So I love it. And you know, sometimes I listen to podcasts, I'm like, oh my gosh, they fluff around so much, just get straight to the point. What do you want me to do? So this is why I thought that my videos are usually, my podcasts are usually around 20 minutes mark, sometimes less. So hopefully you guys are really enjoying them. But please remember to give me some sort of feedback, leave a review on Google, on Apple, on Spotify, whatever you're listening to this. We'll really appreciate always hearing your feedback. I appreciate you guys. Have a fabulous, fantastic week. Make the most out of it and never stop learning, because that's what business is all about, relationship and growth. Thank you so much. Bye. Thank you so much for listening to this podcast. If you have enjoyed this podcast, then you're definitely going to love our Coaches 10K kit. I have created this specifically for you to show you how to get your first 10K. This is an incredible bundle that I created when you get unlimited access, like literally lifetime access to 2 of my main courses, where I show you exactly how to get to your 10K a month. You're going to absolutely love this, but on top of this, there is also a sneak peek inside of my sold out business academy. 7 days where you get to really try out and watch all the things that you can and really get the gist of what we do inside of that sold out business academy. This is priceless. I am so excited to have you joining this. I mean, it's only $197 at the moment, so please make sure that you check the description and the show notes to see if this offer is still available. But you guys need to go and come and check it out. Check the description for the link and go and join our Coaches 10K kit. Thank you so much for listening, and I'll see you in the next episode.